verruckt today. As you can see, we've been farming. If you do decide to use Dead of Your Nuclear Winter, Fatal Contraption, uh, round, exit out of your game, try to join another one, and then that will actually make sure you keep all your gobblegums plus earning your liquid divinium. I just don't like to do that because if you go down, you die, you are going to lose all those gobblegum that you just spent, and then it really won't be worth it for farming. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get right into it. And please forgive me too. I'm trying to talk softly because my old lady sleeps in the next room. She works midnight, so bear with me. So as you all know, the important thing here is to try to be as consistent as possible. So first things first, always make sure you're throwing your grenades out the windows, or at least using them. Excuse me. It works better for me if you throw them out the window or throw them in an area that's not on the map. It's just a personal preference. As y'all know, I usually wait to get the RK5 until round 4, but we're going to go ahead and get it to show you that it really doesn't matter what you use. I just usually get it because obviously you're going to make more money if you, instead of using it right away. So of course we're going to wait. As soon as it hits, try to get it before your grenades spawn. Okay, perfect. Another thing, and while I was talking, I'm sorry, I should have used that purple gobblegum. What is so great about using them compared to anything else is that you use a purple gobblegum. The reason it doesn't with all the rest, because they're automatically used. So even if you just grab it, you don't have to use an action for it. So keep that in mind. But it really doesn't matter. It just helps with the trick that I'm going to show you. If you've seen the one on Knock Your Totem, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Because right before round 6, every time you should get a gobblegum instead of having to wait until round 7. If you do not get this gobblegum, no big deal. Try to leave a zombie on round 7 and then try to buy a lot of different things. The reason I say a lot of different things is because of spamming ammo. When Shadows of Evil came out, a lot of people were just using the Shadow Man, killing him till round 15, grabbing the RK5, and when they did this, it would give them when they got ammo and kept spamming, it would give them that extra
I'll drink to your death.
or liquid divinium. Now it does not like when you do this. So keep that in mind. Just a heads up.
Die now, son of bitch!
It is actually going to look for you to spam.
Hey, the rhyme.
So if you're going to go and keep hitting the RK5 or keep hitting the gobblegum machine, it will register that. So try not to hit the gobble machine more than twice a round or even once a round unless you're using the nuke, stuff like that. Just try to get your free one and go from there. And like I said, you do not have to pick it up as long as it's registering that you're going there and grabbing it. The purple one, like I said, helps because you have to use an action for it. Okay, so
Just what the doctor
that's what's
ordered.
going to be working for the power-ups. Throwing these grenades out the window. As you can see, we got our first one. And let's
Hey,
see
look
if we
what you're
can
doing
get
to
a
the
second
floor.
one this round. If you've seen my other videos, you've seen 3 or 4 drop in the first couple rounds. And that's all by using everything in your arsenal. And there's our second one. Boom.
I
Awesome.
drink to the nuclear bomb.
So like I said, we're going to wait. I know I messed it up on round 3, but we're going to wait as soon as this hits 0. Boom. Grab it right before the grenades pop up. Go ahead and throw your grenades. Awesome. Okay. And then go from there. If you are doing verruckt, just to let you know, it is a little bit quicker only because it's such a small area. They only have the 3 windows to spawn. Especially in this other side. The other side has 4, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so the other thing. Okay, so there's our
This
first.
is proper socialist reform.
There's our first one. Oh. Let's see if we can get another one to drop. There's 2.
It is happy hour.
So, like I was telling you guys before, just make sure you're trying to be as consistent as possible with this. A lot of people say that it depends on the round, and 1 through 6 has a lesser of a chance, this and that. That is not basically true, but it is at the same time. They really don't want you to get a liquid divinium before round 7 at all. The reason people get them before then is they were playing games with friends and were saving up so much money that the game wasn't registering them getting their liquid divinium. So in the next round, it'll actually give you one quicker. Into consideration here is, and try not to open too many doors or anything like that. I just opened the first one just to give me a little more room because it gets crazy in that little room. Okay, so yeah, so basically round 7 is really where it pops off and lets you get them. Then they try to tell you, oh well, you have to wait 7 rounds to get them every time. That is definitely not true. They should drop for you every about 5 rounds if you're doing everything correctly. If you're sitting there spamming, wall spamming, all those things, then no, you are not going to get
disembodied girl voice.
the liquid divinium like you should, because the game is registering that. So if you're buying the same gun over and over, or doing that, or just hitting the box over and over again, the game will register that that's all you're doing, and you will not get as many liquid divinium as you want. Okay, so here's the trick. Right before you think it's going to go, you hit it, and you get your liquid divinium right there. Boom. So I got it. So now I can go ahead, exit out of the game, and I'm good to go. Here soon, I am going to show you guys a couple videos on how to get your second and third 1x10 in round 15. Or even 13 if you're lucky and are doing everything correctly. So keep that in mind, everybody. Like I said, it all just depends on what you're doing, how you're doing it, and that's how you're going to get the most gobblegums as possible. Because me and a friend will play till round 30. Like I said, we'll get 6 gobblegums. Another friend will only get 3 because he's not doing the same routine we are. He just gets the box, whatever gun he gets, sits in one spot, camps, and kills all of them, which is great too, don't get me wrong. But if you are farming, this is the best way. So keep in tune. I'm going to be getting a couple more videos going to show you how to get your second and third one even more quickly. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you have any questions or any better things that I didn't mention, please put them in the comments. And have a great day, and I can't wait for you to watch the next video.